In this video, we are going to look at an amazing game played by strong Indian grandmaster Vidit Gujrati, and in this game, he's playing a strong grandmaster Adiban. So the game started with the move c4 and black goes knight f6. He played knight f3, then e6 with the idea of playing d5. He went g3 with the idea of shattering this bishop. Then comes d5, and after bishop g2, he plays d4, taking some space. He goes e3 with the idea of exchanging this pawn, but we played knight to c6. He castle here, then comes e5, supporting this pawn. He goes d3 with the idea of if this trade happens, this bishop opens up. Then black goes bishop c5, and after e takes d4, black recaptures with the bishop. With a simple idea, if he takes, then he can recapture with this knight and his knight will be centralized. But he just developed his knight, and after that, black castle, then comes knight d5, centralizing his knight. Black is going to take this knight, and instead of recapturing, he took the bishop first. Now, both of these knights are hanging, so he plays knight takes d4, and after c takes d5, he goes c6. Then comes bishop to e3, with the idea of exchanging this knight for the bishop. Then he plays c takes d5, and then white took this bishop. E takes d4, then comes queen to b3, putting some pressure. He goes bishop to e6, giving white the b7 pawn. He took, then comes queen to d6, then queen moves back, and after that he played rook f8, attacking the queen. So queen c2, then a5, just opening up some space if he want to double his rook in the future. Then he played rook a c1, creating a battery on this strong file. He goes a4, just launching an attack and also gaining some space on the queen side. Then comes rook f e1, and after that he went h6, just creating an escape path for the king. And here black goes h4, and after that black went queen b4, attacking this pawn. Then he plays rook e2, defending this pawn. Then a3, putting more pressure. So he took this pawn, and after that black recaptures with the queen. Then he went queen to d2, and after that there comes rook c8, offering a trade of rooks. He declined with rook c1, doubling up his rook on this e file. He goes queen c3, offering a trade of queens, and with the idea of if he takes, then black can undouble his pawns. But he played king h2, leaving the queens there. Then comes bishop to g4, attacking this rook. And in this position, he played bishop takes d5, counter-attacking black's rook. But this was a blunder because after bishop takes rook, he first exchanged the queens, and after d takes c3, he then take the rook, with the idea of if he takes, then white can recapture this rook and it's gonna be equal. But he played this amazing c2, and now white have to stop this pawn, so he goes rook c1. Then comes rook takes a8, black's up a piece and is attacking this pawn. So he took this pawn, attacking the bishop. But black can just save his bishop, and after rook d2, he played bishop to c4, attacking this pawn. And white resigned because he is just up a piece and this pawn is also falling. Well, this is not the end. If you want to see some more amazing chess games like these, then you can check out this playlist. And if you want to learn some chess traps, then you can check out this right playlist. And if you don't want to miss the upcoming videos, then don't forget to subscribe.